Hey guys, Kendrick's here, and we're back for another Persona 5 Let's Play. So, pretty much where we left off. Went off screen, got myself a bowl of popcorn. Very fresh, so...
Well then.
And a can of Sprite Zero. Probably should have used my left hand to open that. My right hand's
What? Tell me.
still in pain.
Ugh, no way.
Alright, how did I do? Well, higher than average, so that's not bad.
All right.
It kind of is your fault. Don't gotta throw the truth right in his face.
Let me see. Come on.
Man. Yep. Okay, quiet down.
Okay, so she's gonna help us out by tracking down who Mejed is. Oh, 2 instant messages. More of the same crazy stuff with On.
Hey! 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 Hmm.
Huh. Ended up getting a D in art.
Hey! Um... Yes!
So she's gonna star in movies, huh? Well, action movies, to be specific. Alright, what skill did I get from this? Oh, just higher Arcana EXP.
Oh yeah! Come on, let's head home.
I'm sorry for eating popcorn, guys. I'm hungry, okay?
Ah, you're back.
think Yusei's going into his going a little bit too deep into his art mode. Let's work with Sojiro.
Yeah. All right then. Sorry.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Oh, what do we got here?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Oh,
Good morning. Hey. I see. I don't get it.
Well, I'm already out of popcorn. Oh, Alibaba.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond to it? You can't reply back.
That's
I don't
interesting.
know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person measured?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with it. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
We know nothing about...
Oh, shit. I missed that.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even
Freaking
if Alibaba turns out to be a
headphones.
criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort. Even if Alibaba turns... helping anyone of that sort.
What the hell is going on here?
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Okay,
Oh,
I think I fixed it.
That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll
This is
contact
true.
us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Everyone just chilling at LeBlanc. All my homies in the same place.
the big group.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. The student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right.
I'm starting to like Sojiro. No, I mean, I do like him already.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
Uh-oh.
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That's what I'm thinking.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Here we go again. Oh. How are we gonna handle this problem, Mike?
Let's do it.
Alright, save right now. And we're gonna keep going. Come on. Can I work? Go to bed. Oh,
Who is it? Come on.
I'm different from most people. I don't put my phone in my right pocket. I put it in my left.
Man.
Screw it, let's go for it.
Hey, hey.
Futaba Sakura. Wait. Futaba Sakura? But is this person related to Sojiro Sakura?
For real?
Who is Futaba Sakura? Is this like the sister to Sojiro or something?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Straight up blackmail and
Futaba
extortion.
Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name.
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Oh, man.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, man, we pissed him off.
Looks like it's a hit.
Like, okay, straight up, to be honest, I would never just come out and say something like that. I could have come up with something even smarter. Alright, automatically. Alright, the music was going to distract me there. But automatically, the first thing that came to my head when it's just like, let's figure out some information. First thing that came to mind was, so I heard this rumor about this Futaba Sakura. Do you know anyone like that? And just let things play out and just complete, like I'm good at making things up on the spot, so. Alright. It's only been 7 minutes since the last save? Damn. Okay.
Yo.
Wow!
Okay, so just ask around the neighborhood. It's easy enough. To the neighborhood! Let's go talk to lots of people. Let's start with you. Alright, let's ask someone else. Oh, who's this? No one down there. A game console? I'll have to come back for that. Gotta get this kid onto Twitch. Gotta get this boy streaming so he can, Hey, I'm a growing boy. Oh, I guess this is the only other person I can talk to.
Okay. Hey!
Darn it!
That doesn't look like it'll work.
You read the letter, did you not?
Wait,
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state
Wait,
of
what?
your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that
She's starting to
cognitive
piss me
science can
off.
be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
She's doing it to me too.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Just what was that?
This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Wait. I just now thought of something. Am I gonna have to fight Sai at some point? No, that doesn't seem right.
I should write something.
And we are... How many hours are we into this? Almost 60. We are 10 minutes away from 60 hours. Holy crap. That's insane. It's insane. I can't believe how many hours I have on this game now.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusive.
Doesn't sound like
I don't know
Sojiro.
him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think so.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Yep.
What a selfish person.
Anyways,
Oh.
is Futaba...
Well, he does have information on us. Okay.
But he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Neither one of these is going to make any sense.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Ah, you chicken.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yo.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I'm not a sushi person, but I'll go along with it. I don't like sushi, actually.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I don't get why people like sushi. I personally don't like it. I've tried it. I just can't eat it. I'll just agree with everyone. Everyone's always giving Ryuji such a hard time. Poor blonde little punk. No, not train, because it won't let me train. Go away from the bed. Okay. My controller's acting up.
Well then.
Red days. No more school.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn
Akechi is
anything
starting
from
to
the
piss
guardian
me
of
off,
the mental
too.
Shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I'm starting to just see red with these two characters.
All right. Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Are there going to be more innuendos this time?
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. I don't think so.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Good.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
I don't blame him for thinking it, okay?
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Wow,
We go to hear
Ryuji.
about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Ryuji, you about busted us.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
You!
Akechi-kun.
I'm back to seeing just red.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Oh boy.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I can't say ignore them because I don't. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't do that, for one. Saying I don't care, it's just not me, so I have to retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Oh boy.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I can't. I want to. Maybe on my second playthrough. But not here.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Oh, confidant ring.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
Is Leblon gonna be the hideout from now on?
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
You have to force a change of heart.
Cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Wait.
It seems to me Alibaba may...
Wait. Is Alibaba actually Futaba? My phone just went off. No, I'm calling it right now. Alibaba is actually Futaba herself.
To be Futaba herself.
Oh!
Real?
So,
I wasn't even looking at it. Holy crap. That caught me so by surprise, like... Oh, man. Well, it didn't really catch me by surprise, but, oh, man.
she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Aww.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Poor Morgana. No tuna for him. Nobody's answering.
Come on.
Hey.
Hey,
This is going to be bad.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us. Scream? What was that? How should I know?
That was Futaba because the power went off on all of our stuff.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Not a big fan of haunted
Alibaba?
houses.
I mean, Futaba? Sorry,
Aww.
hold your hand.
That's not his hand, but
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry, please save me, sis.
Okay, Futaba.
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
oh, this is bad.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Oh,
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Because I'm getting old.
okay, he's calmed down.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Oh, for me at least.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take like a 2-minute break. I'm not ending the episode. I just got to take like 2 minutes off screen. Okay, guys, I realized I was probably a little more than 2 minutes. Someone decided to stop me in the middle of what I was doing. And for those of you who are curious, I was just feeding my dog because it's like 5:30, and this is about the time that I feed her at the end of the day, so. Fix that camera. Alright.
Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell that she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Damn.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh, dude, that...
Doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was
Damn,
so
man.
depressed, She wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Aw, dude, that's rough.
But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I desire, huh? I know it's cliché, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I got a lot of respect for
Awful
Sojiro, for
prying into his
Boss.
personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Wait, where's Morgana?
Where's Morgana?
Is he still in the
Seen
house?
him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh, yeah.
Assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I agree with
I
him.
mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
So what's Morgana up to?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Ho ho ho. Can I go check for Morgana? Guess all I can do is go to bed.
Hey! Okay.
Oh boy. Now the one person that makes me see red every time. Oh, I forgot to save. Crap.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Oh.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
I can't.
Yep.
Okay, so we got till August 21st. So just a little under a month. I don't care about this stuff. This stuff is boring. Alright. Let's get to the assembly. Oh.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
We don't have any other option.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I don't know.
No. I'm sure I'll remember. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Yay! Something new from Morgana. Rank 6. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Right. Nice!
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Right. Is it gonna let me save? It's not. Not Prison Labyrinth? Nope. Oasis? Hell.
Hold on. Okay.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Yep.
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. We're counting on you.
Oh.
Try and get a keyword out of her. Looks like you should ask something different. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should.
Die?
Tomb.
Tomb? Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh, too late. And she gets dragged in with us, doesn't she? Does she get dragged into her own palace? That would actually be kind of cool and very meta. Metaverse. I don't know. Very poor choice of word. What the heck?
Desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Time to drive.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Autobots roll out. Oh, more animation! They're still burning up.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Dang. It's like, took you long enough, huh? That moment with Ryuji, though, that was hilarious.
So hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so happy.
You need Freon, man.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known.
Is that what she's going to be known as? Pharaoh?
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Yusuke getting his art talent stuff on.
Oh man.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, why didn't I save? Alright, let's head back out, actually.
Joker.
Ah, darn it! You know what? Okay, since this episode has gone on way too long, I'm going to end it right here, because, geez, I should have saved forever ago. I should have saved the moment I walked in, whatever. But that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to pick up right where we left off in the next episode, you guys. I've been Kendrick Stories, people. Have an awesome day. Peace out, and I will catch you all later.